2016 was the first time the South African national under-23 men's team had qualified for the Olympic Games in almost 2 decades. The squad, coached by Owen De Gama, was full of promise but failed to win a game. Fast forward to November 2019, and after finishing third in the under-23 AFCON tournament, the team known as Amagluglug were home with a second successive Olympic qualification safely in the bag.
I think for 5 seconds or so, one just froze and observed the excitement, of the players, staff running onto the pitch, and joining then the celebrations. Then it really dawned on one that we've achieved the objective that South Africa wanted for us and the South African Football Association, which was to take the team to Tokyo.
Captain Tertius Malepe, who was part of the 2016 group, is now on the verge of a unique milestone of playing in back-to-back Olympic Games.
Of course, not so many players have managed to do that, of course. And for me, I'll be very, very blessed, to be part of the Olympics second time.
The national lockdown brought to an end any training opportunities. The stadiums were closed, players were confined to their homes, and all the momentum was kicked into the stands, leaving coach David Notoane having to adapt his plans and preparations for the event that would now take place a year later.
The bigger frustration is, having to wait another, 8 to 10 months. It kind of feels like your dream is being taken away from you.
As can be seen here, the players had to commit to home workouts in order to maintain their fitness levels while locked down and unable to train.
This pandemic virus, it was not easy for everyone, I can say, because when you have something ahead of you in a couple of 2 months, in this life anything can happen.
With football slowly resuming at club level across the Rainbow Nation, the excitement ahead of the Olympic Games is starting to build again for the coach and his talented squad.
2 generations of Olympic teams, they couldn't go beyond the group stages. So, of course, the first big achievement in breaking our record would be to come out of the group stages.
There's a lot of optimism around this crop of young players ahead of the largest challenge of their careers to date. But for now, it's a waiting game, an opportunity to reflect on a time when training sessions were taken for granted and without risk of contracting a deadly virus. Those days will return, and Tertius Malepe will get a chance to eventually lead his team on one of the biggest sports stages in the world.
It's a matter of us making ourselves and our beautiful country proud and make sure that we compete as much as we can. We're not going there to add numbers, but to compete for the trophy.